It's Undertaker's symbol. We must be close.
And look, there's a hook on it, just like the one at the cabin. Maybe we're supposed to hang the lantern there?
I really have no idea at this point, but it's worth a shot. Whoa! What are all those lights? Are they eyes? Yep, they're eyes. Evil eyes. I think you summoned him.
No, you did. This is your thing, remember? I helped you get this far, but you have to do this on your own now.
The Reaper is waiting to drag you through the fires of hell.
Whoa! We're back.
Unless we're dead, and this is heaven.
If heaven's a dark, dirty boiler room, I'm going to reassess how I've been living my life. Wait, so did all of that really just happen? I mean, who knows what kind of chemicals we could have been exposed to in here, which would explain some of the stuff I think I saw. What?
I think there's our answer. It's Paul Heyman.
Answer it.
Hey, Paul?
Hey, don't hate Paul me. I've been trying to get a hold of you for the last hour. My private investigator was there to meet you, and you were nowhere in sight.
Private investigator?
Wait, so you didn't arrange for Papa Shango to help us find the Undertaker?
Papa Shango? No, I didn't arrange for a meeting with Papa Shango.
I'm not 100% sure what's going on.
Hey, do you want expert help, yes or no?
Turns out we are no longer in need of his services. Thanks.
Well, look, you at least need to reimburse me for his time, and his hourly rate is not cheap. He is, I assure you, the
what's that?
finest
You're breaking up,
investigator.
sorry.
Hey, hothead. Did you see my latest movie premiered at #1 at the box office? I think I'm going to get a huge back end, which is something you should know all about. Get it? Because of your ginormous butt?
Are you sick of going through life unrecognized and unappreciated? Well, what if I told you in just a few months I could make you famous around the world? Because that's what I did for WWE superstars Red and Trey. With my help and a sizable but fair tuition, they went from losers to bruisers. So if you want to get on the fast track to WWE success, there's only one place to do it: Riley Flash's Wrestling Academy. Fame and fortune is only one call away. So give me a ring, and I'll see you in the ring. Red and Trey did not authorize this message, and WWE success is highly unlikely.
And we're back after that word from our new sponsor, Riley Flash's Wrestling Academy.
I still think we would have gotten way more ad money out of the sod industry.
I guess the grass is always greener on the other side.
Damn it! See how easy it would have been to segue into their commercials?
Well, speaking of segues, let's not so smoothly segue into talking about The Miz and Trey battling over the lead role in Rank and File 4. Who are you pulling for in this one, Cole?
Miz all the way. It's insane that he even has to fight for the role at SummerSlam. In fact, if he somehow loses to Trey, I'm going to protest the movie by purchasing tickets to all the screenings in my area so no one can go see it. We'll see how those Hollywood bigwigs like that.
Wait, if you bought tickets to all the screenings, wouldn't the movie still make money?
Well, hey, do you want to poke holes in my plan, or do you want to be on the forefront of social justice?
Well, I'm actually hoping Trey wins, so yeah, I think I'm out on this one, buddy.
Fine. Be on the wrong side of history. Ooh, what if I hired a bunch of people to wait in line at the theater, so when moviegoers walk up, they decide to see a different movie because no one wants to wait in a long line? Poke a hole in that.
Well, usually when you see a line for something, it means it's pretty good. So that actually might cause more people to want to see the movie.
Christ! There's no way around this. Miz has to win.
Welcome to another edition of Women Who Fight, where we have breaking news.
Ooh.
The new team of Red and Mickie James will get a tag team championship opportunity at Super Showdown.
You neglected to mention it will be an Australian rules tag match in front of the Iconics' home crowd. I think all of that adds up to this being Mickie James's final match.
You know, as our resident WWE expert, I have to mention that Ric Flair faced a similar career-ending stipulation years ago, and he went on to win quite a few matches before Shawn Michaels eventually retired him at WrestleMania. I think this situation could motivate Mickie James to go on a similar winning streak.
Ric Flair and Mickie James are two completely different people in two completely different eras. Besides, Flair was competing in singles matches, not as part of a team, which means Mickey's career is not only in her own hands, but also Red's. That's a lot of pressure.
Well, if anyone can handle that kind of pressure, it's Red. She's been a champion everywhere she's gone, and her win-loss record is one of the best we've ever seen. Not to mention, Mickie James is a hero of hers. I mean, the last thing Red wants to do is let her down.
But that win-loss record you mentioned is from singles matches. Red's never been part of a team. Meanwhile, the Iconics have been teaming for years. They grew up together.
Okay. Can we at least agree that it was a good thing that Red and Mickie interrupted the Iconics' rules of cricket?
Well, I don't know. I mean, I was kind of interested to learn more about it. Seems like a cool sport.
Seriously?
You know, maybe we should start talking about cricket on the show. Would probably get about as much time as MMA does.
Here we go again. All right, fine. I'll wrap this up by saying I firmly believe we'll see new tag team champions coming out of Super Showdown, and more importantly, Mickie James will go on to fight another day.
Sorry, can you read all that? I was reading about cricket.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Are you?
Hey.
Is it in there?
Yep.
What are you gonna do with it?
I figured I'd put it on my living room shelf, you know, as a nice reminder of our trip to hell.
Seriously?
No. I'm gonna use it to call The Undertaker out. I'm guessing he really wants this thing back.
Why would you do that? You already beat him.
But no one else knows that. If I want to earn the respect, pun intended, of the locker room and WWE universe, then I need to beat him again in front of an audience of actual living human beings.
Now that I've had a week to come down off the Shango dust, I'm a little less sure about all this. So just be careful, okay?
I will. And who knows, if I can lure him into a match, maybe it'll be so big my real parents will finally show up. Crazier things have happened this past week.
Yeah. Maybe.
You're probably wondering how I acquired this. But I'm gonna save those details for some other time, mainly because you probably wouldn't believe me. But long story short, I went through hell to get it. Literally. So Undertaker, if you want a shot at taking this back, you'll have to face me at Survivor Series in a... Now come out here and accept my challenge. Come on, answer me. What's wrong? You too embarrassed to show your face after what I did to you in the plains of purgatory in front of your hordes of undead? I told you it was a crazy story.
At Survivor Series, you will not survive, but you will. Rest in peace.
Welcome to Survivor Series, where later tonight we have an epic Hell in a Cell match between Trey and the returning Undertaker.
And if facing the Phenom wasn't intimidating enough, he's dead set on regaining possession of his urn that Trey somehow acquired.
Well, Trey has a list that helps guide his career. Undertaker has a list, too, of superstars he's massacred in Hell in a Cell over the years. Tonight, Trey will be the latest name added to that list.
The following contest is a Hell in a Cell match. Making his way to the ring, representing Undisputed Era from Prague, Czech Republic. Weighing in at 283 pounds, Aaron!
Guys, this match is sure to not disappoint, especially considering who's involved here tonight.
You're absolutely right, Michael. This match will be one we'll be talking about for a long time to come.
And I'd add that he certainly has his work cut out for him here tonight. Would you agree, Byron?
Yeah, this isn't going to be easy for him, that's for sure. But he knew that when he signed up for this match.
The dead man cometh.
And his opponent from Death Valley, weighing in at 299 pounds, The Undertaker!
The greatest winning streak in sports history. When the Undertaker went 21-0 at WrestleMania. It is a streak that will never, ever be duplicated.
The Undertaker is one of, if not the most prolific performer in pay-per-view in WWE history. The man has won Royal Rumbles. He's won WWE Championships. And as you mentioned, Cole, the streak will never be matched.
You have to wonder, what does Trey have to gain in a match like this?
Well, the risk is certainly... Guys, so is the potential upside. I know it's unlikely, but if Trey could defeat The Undertaker, that would go a long way in solidifying his status as one of the top WWE superstars in recent memory.
I think there's a better chance Saxton wins Commentator of the Year.
Wait, you really think I have a shot this year?
No, I sure don't.
He's taken to the outside, back into the ring. If you're just tuning in, this is Hell in a Cell. This phenom, The Undertaker, was invincible for 21 WrestleManias, 21 victories. It's a streak that will never be duplicated by any WWE superstar ever again. For over 2 decades, The Undertaker was perfect in sports entertainment's grandest stage. He's lost some of his win now.
He'll be lucky if this is the worst he suffers in the cell.
The Undertaker knows every game there is, including mind games.
Oh, jeez. Take all the wind out of you.
Into the hammerlock. Oh, boy. Reflecting on The Undertaker's streak, even though the dead man's WrestleMania record has a couple blemishes on it now, any match against The Undertaker on the grandest stage holds a significant place on the show.
Undertaker's turned any match against him into the marquee match of WrestleMania. He's the spectacle within the pinnacle of this business. No superstar has ever been as synonymous with WrestleMania as The Undertaker.
Alabama slam!
That was all sorts of nasty.
Look at these two giving it their all. There's absolutely no quit in them tonight. He's certainly looking in command at the moment.
A man like that seems to have an endless store of energy. Oh, nasty impact.
Boom! Ooh, well measured.
Look at this raw power.
What is it that The Undertaker is looking to do to change his luck at this point?
He's lost much of his early confidence.
An incredible range of emotions here. No one knows what's going to happen next. Oh! Right to the back. Saw that one coming. Spine buster. Around the world on the WWE Network, WWE fans are glued to their sets watching this match.
Undertaker should get his head into the match instead of trying to get in other people's heads.
Back in the ring again. This match has the potential of breaking down out here near the steel structure.
How impressive was that reversal?
Again!
Harsh impact.
Uh-oh, through the cage wall.
A human body is not built to take that kind of abuse.
Look at this, guys.
Heading to the top of the cell.
This is where things get bad.
Remember, though, what goes up must come down, and sometimes it's the coming down part that gets you.
You better watch his balance up there.
Great call, Byron.
Powerbomb! Oh my God.
Man, what a strike! He's just dominating at this point.
Not sure he'll be able to sustain this for long, but he's in a groove right now.
Oh, right to the face. Oh, I thought he was smarter than this.
Well, obviously not.
The demon of Death Valley with destruction on his mind.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
Boom, what impact. Wow, can't believe The Undertaker got out of that one. He's taken to the outside.
No way. Astounding power. Picture perfect execution.
Such incredible impact. Just when you thought it was over. Wow. Whoa, The Undertaker dodged that one.
Setting him up for the... How is this superstar still in this match?
Heart and determination.
Really just laying it in. And Undertaker showing such creativity.
Wow, what a sequence. He's one step ahead there.
Great technical know-how on display.
He's stuck in the corner now. Saw that one coming. Clothesline in the corner. Oh, clothesline. Oh, went down low.
That'll ruin your night. Spinebuster.
He's playing with him now.
Thanks for coming.
End of days! He is in complete control. Oh, man, The Undertaker's in trouble now.
Looking for the finish. Uh-oh, he's in trouble here. Yep. Oh, it's not going to be pretty. Gotta wonder how this is going to end, Byron.
It's not going to be good. Wow, we might just be witnessing the end of The Undertaker.
That was both a quick... He somehow did it! Trey has defied all odds to defeat The Undertaker.
This definitely quiets any doubts that people might have had about Trey's legitimacy.
I'll admit it. I had those doubts, but what Trey did tonight was truly impressive. Maybe this guy's the real deal after all.
And that's how we opened a portal to the Netherworld and summoned The Undertaker to the Earth Realm so I could defeat him and cement my Hall of Fame legacy. We're fine, thanks.
I told you they wouldn't believe it.
You know what? None of that crazy stuff ever happened. I mean, sure, I beat The Undertaker, you all witnessed that, but could you imagine all that other wacky stuff? Portals and marsh ladies and Papa Shango?
Yeah, gotcha! Joke's on you!
Anyway, let's get back to things that actually happened.
Like when I was the longest reigning women's champion of the modern era, holding the SmackDown Live Women's Championship for over 2.5 years.
The following contest is a tables, ladders, and chairs match and is for the SmackDown Women's Championship.
As a reminder, the title is on the line here in this match.
And the champ is certainly going to have an uphill battle, that's for sure.
We have to remember, guys, while she is currently the top woman in all of WWE, that doesn't make her the automatic winner here tonight.
Yeah, but let's be honest, Cole. She's about as close to an automatic winner as you're going to get.
The Empress of Tomorrow.
I don't know what it is, but Asuka just has this aura that endears her to the whole WWE universe while also terrifying her competition.
I know this might be a foreign concept to you, Saxton, but it's called charisma, and Asuka's got it in spades.
But it's not just that, Corey. Asuka truly brings it in the ring in a way that just aura and charisma can't do. No matter who she faces in the ring, even with the loss of her undefeated streak, she's always the favorite.
I certainly wouldn't bet against Asuka tonight, or any night, to be perfectly honest.
The women's title is up for grabs. There's been women's titles defended in the WWE as early as the very first WrestleMania in 1985.
But the competition has become even more heated over the last 3 years as the women's revolution took WWE by storm.
Asuka turns it around. To the outside. And she's back in the ring now.
That is a great reversal. Oh boy. Asuka seizing the moment that time. Ooh. Oh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Oh, what a knee. Oh my God, shoulder breaker.
That could cause long-term damage.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Ladies and gentlemen, this one-on-one match is for the championship. Do not change the channel. Do not go to the fridge. Text your friends. We may be witnessing history here.
The challenger's looking shaken. The hits come fast in a TLC match. She better be ready for more.
Oh, foot just stomping down.
One wrong move in this one, it could mean the match or worse. Byron, what's the wise move here?
Well, it's imperative to create a situation where your opposition becomes a non-factor. The abundance of hardware can be a great equalizer.
You've got to be willing to sacrifice your own well-being. Take out whoever stands between you, the ladder, and a clear path to victory. Asuka's a history maker, and she needs no one's help to conquer the record books. A prime example came at 2017 Survivor Series when she was the last woman standing, single-handedly winning the elimination match for her team.
Once again, this match is about the women's title. You know, Corey, that Survivor Series feat you bring up is only half the story. Asuka is the 7th superstar and first woman to be both the Survivor Series sole survivor and a Royal Rumble match winner.
Michael, that achievement puts Asuka in similar company as The Rock, Ric Flair.
Look at this. Moonsault!
You see that height?
Asuka's found herself in a bit of trouble. Where do you see her going from here?
She may have underestimated the opposition she'd face tonight.
The running senton!
Crushing impact.
She is just dominant right now.
She's got the skill and the stamina to really do some damage here.
Now with complete control.
Tiger suplex!
Out of the back of the neck.
This one's about the women's championship, and nothing means more to these women than that title.
Asuka turns it around.
Whoa, it's another reversal.
Samoan drop.
Wendy Richter, Trish Stratus, Sherry Martel, Lita. So many great Hall of Famers help make the Women's Championship the prestigious prize it is today.
The champ getting put to the test here.
She can withstand the punishment, though. Boom! Running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
DDT!
You can see it in these superstars' faces. They're in serious pain at the moment.
A lot of punishment has been dished out, but no one is thinking about quitting.
And Asuka was able to get out of the way there.
Hold on. She wants to take this one to the floor.
Back in the ring now. Setting that ladder up now.
Not again.
One of these competitors is eventually going to have to gain the upper hand.
Heads up the ladder. Victory is within her grasp right now, guys.
Clock's ticking.
Up, up, and away.
Oh,
Oh, and the ladder finds the mark. Gonna be tough to bounce back from that one.
The ascent begins.
She's looking to win it here, guys.
She's well on her way. I like the thought process here, but you're going to have to move a lot faster. This is dangerous. This is frightening. Oh, my God. Neckbreaker from the top of the ladder.
But champions need to finish the job.
Oh, no. I don't like Asuka's chances in this one. Watch this again.
Asuka turns it around.
It's starting to come together in a big way.
She's showing some great effort. We'll see if it lasts. Here she goes. From the top. Oh, an elbow drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
No surprise that what we're witnessing is trending.
Forget trending on social media. The motion in the arena is charting on the Richter scale.
Followed by the leg drop.
We've got a climber.
Oh, this could be it, guys.
No time to waste. Gotta get it down now. Well scouted reversal there.
She's slowing down here, guys.
Slowing down. She's stuck in park, Cole. Stuck in the corner, teeing off.
The champ not looking great right now.
This TLC match has been punishing for her, but she can turn it around.
Look at this. Snap suplex.
Asuka turns it around.
DDT! Planet.
Oh, look at this.
This superstar. Sling blade. Complete control here. This is awesome. And Asuka was able to get out of the way there. Through the table with authority. Straight punch. Jarring. Stomping down.
Asuka seizing the moment that time.
There's the crucifix. Nicely done. How in the world do these superstars have anything left at this point?
The arena's thinking the same thing. All eyes are focused on this moment.
Another big move.
Omega driver.
The champ will stay champ.
Yeah, talk about a bumpy landing.
Here she goes, back in the ring now. Here's the setup.
Gets her again.
Man, she really knows how to handle herself, huh?
Oh, and she makes an escape. Probably looking to catch her breath, I would guess. Taking it to the midsection. These attacks to the core are clearly having an effect here, Cole.
Asuka turns it around.
Nice right hand.
And she's getting fired up here.
She's a lady that can turn it on quickly, no doubt about it.
There's the cutter. She's queuing it up again. Omega driver.
The title's going nowhere. Kiss your dreams. Good night. Even better the second time around.
Here we go. Looks like she has a real chance here, guys.
She's gonna do it.
Nothing set in stone just yet.
The champion retains.
Take a look at how the Empress was haltered tonight.
Man, this was great.
Wow. I haven't seen a match like that in a long time. I might go home and watch a replay. It was that good.
Here is your winner, and still the SmackDown Women's Champion, Kathy.
That's an impressive win right there.
Let's not overcomplicate things. This business is simple. It's all about wins and losses. And it sure looks to me like somebody has figured that out.
Guys, I've literally got chills after watching that thrilling championship match. Our record-breaking SmackDown Live Women's Champion is ready to address the WWE Universe.
Since I defeated Mickie James over 2.5 years ago, I've had the privilege of defending this championship against the very best female competitors in WWE. But when you're the longest reigning women's champion in the modern era, it's only natural you start to look for new ways to challenge yourself. And considering it's a little Wild West around here right now with no GM, I figured this was my chance to do that. So I thought about doing an open challenge, but that's a little played out. I could force myself to win with a 4 or 5 count, maybe. Or I could do something really unprecedented and defend my title against male superstars. So what do you think?
It's Becky Lynch and her Savages.
Nothing good ever happens when they come around.
Well, that's your opinion, Saxton. Personally, I think they're one of the best things going today on SmackDown Live.
Well, whether you like them or not, you can't deny the influence they have over WWE.
I'm not arguing with that. Ever since Becky Lynch took control of this faction, she's pretty much been able to do whatever she wants, except for taking that SmackDown Live Women's Championship away from Red.
I have a feeling that could change real soon.
So you want to give yourself new challenges like 5 counts or facing men? Well, I have a better idea. How about you forget all that and face the man?
It's funny you still throw around that title after all these years. I mean, I'm the one who's held an actual title longer than anyone since the 1970s. So, I'm pretty sure that makes me the man.
I am the man because I'm the leader of the most powerful force this sport has ever seen. And that's when there's someone in charge. So just think of what we're capable of when no one's steering the ship. So unless you want to find out what happens when we have free reign, I suggest you give me my title match tonight.
If you didn't hear me the first time, I'm looking for new challenges, not rematches against played-out losers I've already beat. And you and your crew trying to intimidate me isn't going to change that. Besides, everyone knows you're just all bitch and no bite.
Oh, well, if you're not going to give me a title match, then I'll just have to beat one out of you. Boys, little help. I'm going to show Red here my bite.
Red is severely outnumbered here.
So far, Red's holding her own.
Not anymore. Becky Lynch is showing Red that she's not just all talk.
Here comes Trey to help his best friend.
I admire his courage, but Trey has no chance against these guys. It's 4-on-1.
I told you, Becky and her savages are one of the best parts of SmackDown Live.
It's clear that unless she can somehow even up the sides, Red faces an uphill battle to hold on to her SmackDown Live Women's Championship.
I think you're looking at the man who's going to end Red's record-breaking title reign.
We gotta get even with Becky and her savages.
How are we gonna do that? We're at a 5-on-2 disadvantage.
We saw what happened out there, and we want to help.
Great. Where were you 15 minutes ago?
We all had severe simultaneous leg cramp syndrome, or SSLCS.
It's a real, proven medical condition that can occur when superstars team as long as we have and their body's ailments become synchronized.
I don't think they're buying it.
Look, the truth is that we didn't want to get involved in your business, and we know sometimes certain people can be a bit stubborn about wanting to do things on their own.
He's talking about you.
Nah, it could be anyone.
It's fine. I know I'm stubborn, but I'm not stupid. I can recognize when we need help, so we'll take it. Thank you.
So do we do like a secret New Day handshake now or something?
How about you two rest up, and next week we'll see what we can do about Becky and her crew.
Sounds good.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, leg cramp acting up again. You guys feeling it too?
You can stop that now.
Not long after my issues with Becky Lynch heated up, SmackDown Live filled its open GM position. We were excited to see who it was. Well, until we saw who it was.
Brooklyn Von Braun is the new GM of SmackDown Live.
Apparently she's traded MMA and Hollywood for WWE. This is crazy.
This isn't crazy. It's genius.
Thank you. I'm so excited to be the new general manager of SmackDown Live.
Did you just come out here, interrupt us, and say SmackDown Live?
She definitely said that, and I have 20/20 hearing.
You're off to a good start as GM. Please, continue.
Knowing that I was up for this gig, I watched the show last week for the first time, and I have to say, I didn't like what I saw from you, Red. Instead of accepting Becky Lynch's challenge, you resorted to cheap insults, which led to Becky having no choice but to defend herself. So, Red, you said last week you wanted new challenges? Well, I have one for you. You're going to defend your women's championship in the first ever best out of 5 team match. It will be a one-night series of singles matches between Red, Trey, and your buddies The New Day, taking on Becky Lynch and her Savages. If Red's team wins the series, she retains her title. If Becky's team wins, she is the new SmackDown Live Women's Champion.
She just said it again. The name of your show is SmackDown Live. Say it with me. SmackDown.
Town makes more sense, but whatever.
Guys, we're losing track of the fact she just put us in a best out of 5 series for Red's title, which seems super unfair. I mean, who would do such a thing?
Hey, I know we formed an alliance, but that's kind of our thing, okay?
With all due respect, you're really stacking the deck against Red, so I have an idea that would help even things up a bit. You give our team home field advantage.
That's right. If Red's putting her title on the line under these circumstances, then the series should take place on our turf.
What kind of turf are we talking? Synthetic or natural? Because I prefer a natural tall fescue.
I meant more of a New Day home arena vibe, but we could look into the fescue.
I like what you're thinking, except Becky's team should have an equal opportunity to secure home field advantage. So later tonight, it will be Red and a team member of her choosing versus Becky and a partner of her choice. The winner of that match will earn home field advantage for their team in the best out of 5 series.
Who's it going to be, Red?
Yeah.
That was a test, and you passed. Good job.
There's really not a bad choice, unlike the choice of Brooklyn as GM.
Ooh, she just laid the smackdown on her.
So I'm going to team with...
Great decision.
Ooh, I can smell the sweet aroma of tall fescue headed our way.
Home field advantage is on the line later tonight on SmackDown Live.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. And from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, Kathy.
Here we go, and it sounds to me like the crowd is more than ready for this one.
So am I, Michael. I've been looking forward to this match for a long, long time.
And Byron, it's almost as if she's literally beaming with pride each time she steps into the ring.
And good for her, Michael, though I will tell you that some of her detractors are mistaking that pride for conceit.
representing Undisputed Era from Prague, Czech Republic, weighing in at 283 pounds, Aaron!
Here we go. This is the match a lot of these people came to see tonight.
And with good reason, Michael. This one's been brewing for quite some time.
From where I sit, he certainly seems more focused than perhaps I've ever seen him.
He's got one tall task ahead of him here, that's for sure.
The man is in the building. Look at the look on the face of the Irish last kicker.
And from Dublin, Ireland, Becky Lynch.
I'm kind of tired of hearing the man this and the man that. After a while, the time for talk has to be over, and the time for action has to start. And it seems like Becky Lynch would rather take the time for social media.
Oh, wait, are you talking about Becky Lynch or yourself, Corey? Yes, Becky is known to run her mouth and her typing fingers, but no one can honestly deny that she always brings her A game when it's time to fight. Hey, listen, I remember when Becky Lynch first came to NXT, she had moved to Orlando, Florida to be a personal trainer. Never thought she'd get the opportunity to be part of this company, and now she's one of the premier superstars in our women's division.
Credited with much of the women's evolution. Welcome to Balor Club.
And from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Balor!
A bona fide superstar the world over, Finn Balor seems to get better, faster, stronger, and more dangerous every single week in WWE.
You can just feel the widespread respect that the WWE Universe has for Finn Balor.
SmackDown Live's new GM is putting Red in a situation like we've never seen before. She and her partner must win this match to earn home field advantage for a best-of-5 series between Red's team and Becky Lynch's Savages, with the SmackDown Live Women's Championship on the line.
I am still shocked that Brooklyn Von Braun is the new GM, so I can't imagine how Red and Trey must feel. They've been rivals with Brooklyn since they were teenagers.
Brooklyn Von Braun is an accomplished professional. I'd be very surprised if she let an age-old high school grudge get in the way of her job as general manager.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't be surprised at all.
The referee really has to be on his game here in this mixed tag team match.
Balor Club is in the building, and they are very much behind Finn Balor here tonight.
Well, good for Balor. He's a talented man, but his magical club rallying behind him isn't what wins him matches.
Look at Finn Balor here.
Oh, step up Enziguri. Oh, Finn Balor with the overhead kick. Uh-oh, submission move. And the rope forces the break.
You know, I really thought he was smarter than to apply a submission so close to the ropes, but I guess not.
Finn with a relentless attack.
He's got him on his heels and shows no signs of letting up.
Oh, it could be nap time. Good job getting to the ropes there. Yeah, that could have been bad.
Look at this. Leg drops. Not finished yet. How about another?
Got the arm.
Systematic attack on the arm from Becky.
Oh, my God, a DDT!
I won't insult the Balor Club like Corey did a while ago, but he's right about Finn Balor's in-ring skills being the key to his success at this point. Not necessarily just the power of the WWE Universe during his match.
Now you're talking my language, Saxton. Balor has the speed, he has the quickness, he has the striking ability. Balor has all the tangibles, not just the power of the Balor Club.
He's getting pushed out of the defensive. This could be big. Oh, again!
No.
A rolling elbow. Oh, my God, what a forearm!
That's to the jaw.
Downward spiral.
See ya.
He caught him slipping.
DDT!
Planner. Dangerous situation here, guys.
Downright treacherous. Balor backing it up. Oh, almost through the turnbuckle.
Shoulders down. What a way to end this mixed tag match.